you see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Like a fine goat sniffer.
Oh.
None human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls. Got my eye on you, white one.
Oh. I've had enough of this.
The folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as...
Ooh.
My strength's gone.
Oh, give it a rest.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid! Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead! Nice fun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Ah!
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shut up the box of dust.
Yeah.
In the end, he sent the body back.
He's all like a horse.
Extended in peace.
It's a simple matter. Also got new fire. Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! Dead meat's You regret that provocation!
Giving me no choice.
Got it!
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this? And the dwarf's Carlo Vares, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds off.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could make...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit.
Ah, what's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Jim?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially.
Arena sounds...
Sewers beneath Gildo. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real witcher.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on...
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt. Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the...
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastry. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dan.
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Be so kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, Stop that! Now!
Bad makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hurt. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine.
You're not exactly bursting.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
What happened?
Other than Bard? No.
And what about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse that...
No. Happen swears it...
Take it the thieves got...
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant...
No. But I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons.
Should look around the sewers.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me. Listen, I'll be upstairs if...
yourself into. Edges cleared out, so the inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic over here. This was no spell, and one powerful blast. Now why am I going further without taking that antidote? Fine grading. Didn't push much through that.
Getting harder to breathe. I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Damn, you're hungry.
Of course. Definitely came through here. Another trinket. The thug Dijkstra hired. Yet another shiny bauble. Getting close. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Gold coin. That'd be it down here. Smells like. Time to see Dijkstra. Wyvern oil. And... caramel? Hey, Bart, got a minute? I mean a minute to talk.
You mean
One more time, can we talk?
Siggy you like? Talk me with.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks into.
Anything suspicious?
Suspicious.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you...
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other.
Right. So, like what?
Like.
A hissing rock. The hissing. Where did it...
But. His.
What?
Well.
All right.
Good.
Thanks. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Bottom up.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil?
Sugar. Geralt,
Nor am I. Just saying.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to... Know anything else about this bomb?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on...
Drain pipes are only...
Yes.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a night. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Great.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain.
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might...
Oh,
You.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. satisfying click. In the next... secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. You must flee. Footsteps. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Potassium signed by one calc stain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one calc stain. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of... Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terrible.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange.
He was. And Menge promised...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass...
All right, I lied. But only...
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel. But Menge does have...
Take it you learned this by peering into a...
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too... Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his night...
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a...
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the
All right, see you then.
got so fucked up once.
What's he doing here?
God, the Reaper's company.
Greeting. Listen, would you craft something for me?